Hi, happy staff day. Happy Thursday. So, welcome to the remainder of our staff meeting. So, I wanted to let you know all the remainder information that we did not cover during our staff meeting, which was committee partner updates. I wouldn't have that for you, but definitely for those committee members needing to share things to our staff, please make sure you email them to let them know just the updates of what's happening within your committee. So, report card reminder and also admin updates I'm going to provide for you at this time. And so, let's do first our updates in regards to admin. So, admin updates, I want to do the supply distribution. So, thank you, Diana, for creating this and making sure that we have it. There will be a stack of book fair flyers for bags in addition to the other items. Diana is going to provide some more information to you all, so that is forthcoming. Um, for the staff meeting, this was something that you all did not see, and something that I want to also show you all. So let me put this in presentation mode so you can see it clearly. So as you see, for distribution, K-1 supplies and report cards will be at the front door. And then going around the food distribution. Now the food distribution is only from 2:30 to 5:30 only, okay? But they still need to make sure that they're there. Of course, Tim handles that. So he will be there. And then he will also give Chromebook support to the families that have Chromebook issues or challenges. And if you receive my email today, there have been some challenges here in regards to Google Classroom. Um, so if your students were on or trying to get into your Zoom live session, they were redirected to another classroom for some odd reason. I don't know why, but that was today. So definitely Tim will be able to assist there for Chromebook support. And then second through fifth grade supplies and report cards will be at the other door, that's on the side where the rectory is, the white home or house, which is called a rectory. Anyway, so they will be able to stop there and get their supplies and report cards and then exit out. So again, this should be, we try to do this as fluid as possible. And tomorrow you will come to the building at your designated time. Of course, I'll send out the overall schedule so you all see what times that you've chosen. Some people have chosen to change their times. So I'm revising that particular schedule. So that will be sent out today along with this particular video so that you will all know the time that you have chosen. Please make sure with preparing the bags, we just want to remember social distancing. And I want to reiterate, please wear your mask. If you are in a room by yourself, um, I'm okay with you pulling your mask down, getting some free air. However, when we are together and you're no longer in that space by yourself, please put on your mask. Okay. So please put on your mask. So we want to make sure that we are able to do that and that we follow all CDC guidelines, that we are, distant away from each other. And then also we're wearing our mask, and remember to, as my son say, wash your hands. So we're continuously washing our hands. So as Diana put out an email in regards to what things could you possibly put inside of the bags. So we do have K-5 math books. Yay! So we have K-5 math books. There are some ELA supplies and some ELA supplies on the way. Okay. Mandarin books, like paper copies, have been made for the Mandarin team. So just to let you know, they will be in Diana's classroom. So just to let you know that all those supplies will be in that room. Okay. There are some Scholastic books in the building. There are some donated books also that can also go into some of our bags, for students that, need a book to read. So if we're thinking about our students need books to read, we do have some donated books that will also be in Diana's space. Okay. And you get to choose what books you want to give to your students. All right. And then there's also going to be some books available to put in the bags that are usually mailers. They come in our mail. I don't know how often, but we have a stack of them. So you can also see if they will be something that will be beneficial or helpful for your group of students. All right. So that is with the distribution. Book fair. So please remember and also blast out that we are working hard to keep kids reading and raise critical funds for our school with our Scholastic Online Book Fair. So that is going to occur November 23rd through December 6th. And this is again online. So I am very happy for our parents that helped to put this together. Kelly Ritchie did an awesome job along with, the person that's assisting her to get this up and running. So we have this going. And report cards. Okay. So today you're going to notice that I am sending a report card inventory. And report card inventory is just giving a synopsis for every grade of maybe what's missing. Okay. And so when you receive that report as your grade band, please double check your grades. Make sure each child that's supposed to have a grade um, has a grade. So please clarify any errors, make sure children have grades and put it into the system. If you are still working on it, this is a push to please get started. Let's get going, because in order for me to print out report cards, I want to make sure that one, that they're ready, two, that you see them first. So this is the steps that I'm going to do before actually us distributing the report cards. So today you're getting a verification of, okay, all the students that are missing report cards. With that information, you're going to go back and fix the errors. Okay. If you have not started inputting grades, you're going to start inputting grades. Okay. That's why I opened up the window for 2 weeks, right? So that we can start getting the ball rolling so we won't be at the end, right? All right. And then after you fix those errors, then I'll run a report on Friday night, which is tomorrow. Friday night, I'm going to run a report of just the report card. So I'm going to do a preliminary run of the report cards. I'm going to send you your report cards to review. So you need to look them over and see if they are correct. If there are errors, then of course you need to go in and correct those errors. Okay? But if there are not any errors, please email me verifying that there are no errors in my report card. They are all correct. Okay? And I'm going to print off the report cards after you have verified them, you've looked over them, to make sure that everyone has their proper grades, and that you just make sure that everyone is done. Okay. So that's when I'll print off the report cards. So I will probably print the report cards Tuesday morning and just fold them. The envelopes are ready and the labels are ready. It's already ready to go. So the envelopes and labels are already ready to go. Okay. But we have to make sure that the report cards are ready to go. All right. So just to let you know, so here it says trimester 1, the input due is November 24th, and that's the morning at 8 a.m. because I'm printing them off. I need to have it all done. That's why I'm sending it out to you guys to check, right? For sending a verification today. And then tomorrow I am sending the preliminary of what the report card is in detail. And then giving you time because Tuesday morning I need to have them printed and ready to go. Okay. So the input, I need you to really input them by November 20th. So Hannah asked me this yesterday that she saw 2 dates that, okay, November 24th, I thought we had that long, time. But if we think about it, distribution day is the 24th. So we want to make sure that we're not doing it all in one day, right? That we're not checking the errors and that we're not verifying that all the grades are accurate on the actual report card and then printing. So we want to make sure all that's not done on the same day. So report cards will be mailed to those students that did not pick them up. They will be mailed or emailed to those students that did not pick up on November 30th. That's when we come back from Thanksgiving break. Okay. All right. And let me come out of that and see what else I had. And I think that was my last thing there. All right. So my last update is in regards to our plan. I know a lot of you are waiting on the plan. And just to let you know, which I shared with some of those that stayed on a little later, that Ms. Davis has the plan. And just switching my screen and hopefully you see it, which I don't think you probably do. So I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I do have the plan. I can't show you only because it won't pop up while I'm recording this. So I do have the plan. The administration team is working on this plan. Okay, so right now we are doing our second revision to this draft document before we send it to you and the board. So the goal is to have it to you by later on today or tomorrow morning for you to look at and us to discuss on Monday. This also will be going to the board during the same time frame, okay? Because I know that they will be providing me and the administration team with feedback as to how they like the plan or not, okay? And so just to let you know, this here has been looked over several times, and actually this is one of the final drafts that we have finally come to, right? But we're all working on this together as a team. And then for the schedules, just to let you know, the schedules, we do have definitely time to continue to work on our schedules, but a schedule has been created. And we have created two options of a schedule just based off of our needs as far as how to cover our classrooms, give our teachers breaks, and so forth. Knowing that we all want to stay in the um, same, I guess, mode of what we have been doing, right? We do, and we definitely do. That has been our goal, is to try to make sure that we have continued consistency and that they are very um, that there are less disruptions, in this transition of going to reopen. So all of that have been kept in mind. So just to let you know, the schedule, as far as the entities of the schedule, like target language, SEL target language, lunch, ELA, and, the end of the day type of like activities have not truly been changed. Time periods, yes, have been adjusted. So just to let you know that. And really, we're asking teachers to be here from 8:30 to 4. So you will be able to see the schedule a little bit more and take in what we have. And right now, I'm going to just let you know it is all a draft because I know that we still want to talk about it together and that we want to just make it the best possible for our students, and also that it makes it fluid for you all as teachers. Okay, so just to let you know that. So I hope that answers some of your questions. Remember, you'll be getting this information today. And if not today, you'll get it later, tomorrow morning. Okay. So with all that being said, if you have any questions for me, you may go ahead and reach out to me today. let's see. I do have a 2:30 and a 5 o'clock. So just to let you know that. And then, so if you need me, please email me. You may text me. You may call me, because I know you may have more detailed questions in regards to those things that I have reviewed. All right. So thank you so much for your time. And I will talk to you later.